What's good, YouTube? Welcome to another content on my channel. This is what you've been waiting for. This will be the Taurus Tiger and also, aka, a tribute to my mom, Mary Chandler. Rest in peace. She's a Taurus Tiger. Let's get to it. Taurus Tiger, the lovable conversationalist. Lovable conversationalist. Wow. A lovable conversationalist. This is an interesting spirit. Lovable wow.
Conversationalist.
Conversationalist. A person who is good at or fond of engaging in conversation. That's amazing. So anyone born between April 20th through May 20th is a Taurus. All right. These are the Tiger years. My mom was born in 1962. It says, these people don't want to complicate their lives too much. What does it mean to complicate your life? Let's find out. One thing about my mom is that she ain't like texting. She just want to just hear your voice on the phone. She's like, I don't want to be typing these words on the phone. To hell with all that. I feel her.
Complicate.
Make something more difficult or confusing by causing it to be more complex. It says the Taurus Tiger woman is fierce and loves to move against the currents. Fierce and love to move against the current. Let's see what current is. And we're going to show you a video clip about that. Let's see, current. Definition. There we go, currents. A flow, let's see, a quantity of representing the rate of flow of electric charge, okay. A tide. Wow, this extra stuff though. But we're gonna show you a video, how my mom was. Very interesting lady. It says the Taurus Tiger woman is fierce and loves to move against the current. And then it says for the man, although moody, the Taurus Tiger man knows how to express his emotions. That's amazing. They know how to express their emotions. Let's show you a demonstration of that.
I take your hair again like you did again. Like, wow! Which way you want me to go? Wow! Just tell me! Wow! I said, tell me! Wow!
Sorry about that.
Understand? You understand? Do you understand? You understand? Oh! 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 Don't mess with me now! Now! I'm scared now! No! No! Stop it! Stop it! That's good,
So that's a video of her expressing herself. Let's see. Unfortunately, I did lose my mom. Let me see. Mother and Son 3. Let me see if this is on here. There we go. Let's hear this real quick.
You know God gonna give you your car.
Yeah, I hope it gets
You
there.
better pray to you better pray.
I hope it gets there before the winter time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, all you got to do is open your mouth up and talk to God like you did what you did at church. You wasn't cussing there. You cussing everything up.
I'm crazy, man.
Change it. Watch how fast God makes you your car.
Well, you know when I went to that retirement place, right? Dude said, no, don't let nobody lose money, man. Ride a bike in college and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like
He said what?
yeah, he was speaking all kind of negativity and devilish, man.
You better say something.
He said you got to pay car insurance, all this and all that.
Did you got the God gave you a car, didn't he?
And look, he ever said, I had me a bike and I got me a wife and all this.
Oh hell no! Don't listen to that dog, man.
Yeah.
Give you your money. Give me my money.
He said, "Don't listen." She said, "Don't listen to that dog, man. Give me my money." All right, so it says the tiger woman is fierce and loves to move against the currents. So that's a good example right there. And it says the Taurus influence make for some cool and collected Taurus Tiger people. But let's see this V word. Damn. Vicious. A vivious. Wow. Person is lively and spirited. Lively and spirited. That's what that V word means. Lively and spirited of the Taurus of the tiger surfaces every time there is something exciting happening. With an endearing personality, these natives are often surrounded by like-minded people. They are preserving and make great work companions. The charming Taurus Tiger personality. The personality of people born the Taurus, the year of the tiger, is dominated by sensitivity and sometimes silliness. Silliness. Let me see here. Silliness. They're dominated by it. Lack of common sense or judgment, foolishness. Wow. Dominated by sensitivity. Let's see what that means.
Sensitivity.
Because I know if I was a Taurus Tiger, I'd probably be reacting the same exact way. Real talk. Okay? And these are the words for it. With a good sense of humor, which you have seen in the first video, my mom does have a good sense of humor. These individuals are lovable and enjoyable, and they can get along very well with others. The Taurus Tigers are understanding and not at all aggressive. Okay? They rather sit and observe a conversation and not participate. Pragmatic, cautious, and patient, they have manners and common sense. You will never see a Taurus Tiger to complicate his or her life too much. They like to listen carefully to what instructions are being given to them, and after that, act. And they are good at acting on things as they come with a solution pretty fast. So let's continue on. These natives could do any kind of job and they would still be happy. Their open, relaxed attitude will make them be liked by colleagues. So my mom is liked by people. She actually have co-workers on the job. Like, she'll introduce me to people, and people will be like, "Hey, where your mom at?" I always get that. She leaves that mark on people where they remember her. You know what I'm saying? By her nature. And it says, good friends, they are always there to help with whatever they can. You will always be warmly welcome in their home, in their house, and they will offer you any kind of advice or... That's true. My mom is the type of person that will offer you advice.
Consolation.
Let's pause for a minute. So in the third video, when me and my mom was, bonding, okay? In the third video of the Mother and Son 3, I was telling her that the man, I guess the guy that was giving me money to go to school, he was telling me that you don't need no car, you should just go ahead and ride a bus because you're going to have to worry about car insurance. And I told my mom that, and she did not like to hear the information that was passed down to me. She felt that I was belittled and talked to like trash. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had a car before. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what it feels like to drive a car at that time. That man had certificates, he had plates on the wall, he was living good, he was living good. And I was a young man going to school, going back and forth on the bus, you know what I'm saying, struggling, trying to survive. And my mom was giving me, she heard me out, and she gave me input, and she spoke life into my situation. She actually, believed that I will have a car one day and I'll be able to go from A to B. And she was right. I actually got a vehicle, gave it to my grandpa. It was a 1998 Lincoln Continental. And the seats were leather and they warmed up seats, and the car was white. That was my very first car, and it was the best car I ever had a day in my life. I loved it. It was smooth. But, I had to always, make repairs on it, but it at least got me from A to B. Okay? So she spoke life to my situations, and that's what she was. And it says, will offer you any kind of advice or consolation, no matter the time. It says, top characteristics, realistic. Let's see what the definition of realistic is. Because in her conversation, she's very realistic of the information she gives you back. When you talk to her about what's going on with your life, she's realistic. She gives you realistic feedback. That's how she was. So as a matter of fact, down to earth. So she's down to earth in her conversation. Rational, logical, reasonable, very reasonable, level-headed, clear-sighted. Okay. Business-like, robust, hard-nosed. Let's see what that hard-nosed means. realistic and determined and tough-minded. Okay? So that's how I was raised by my mom. After I lost my dad, my mom took me under her wing, and she brought forth, she continued the job where my dad left off at, and I haven't grown soft. I became more of a man. I became more masculine. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing when my dad was able to pass the torch to my mom, and she took on the job. It wasn't perfect, but she did everything in her power she could as a woman raising a man, and that was very hard for her to do. Okay? And when anybody tried to take advantage of me and belittle me and all that type of stuff, she stood up for me and gave me hope, gave me confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has really changed my life. She says realistic, kind. I don't think nobody needs a definition of what kind is, but just in case y'all need it, let's go ahead and get it. She's a kind person, as the Taurus Tiger. A group of people or things having similar characteristics, all kinds of music, whatever. Okay. Well, so she's kind. Okay, I would say she has style, she has character, nature, essence. Let's see what materialistic means. As far as materialistic things goes, let's see. Well, these did fit, she did love music. She kept a radio. She had all types of purses. Like, all kinds of purses, man. Hundreds of purses. A lot of dresses, skirts, African outfits. She had all types of wonderful outfits. She had birds, like parakeets. She had cats. She had plants all over the house. All types of plants. You know what I'm saying? So it was very easy to breathe in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because we had plenty of oxygen in the house. Okay? Mom did smoke, but she kept the air breathable and it was crispy. She kept the house clean. You know what I'm saying? Also, it says competitive. Let's pause real quick. And we're back. So it says, in the last characteristics, it says competitive. Now, it's a possibility that she was competitive. Let's see. Cutthroat, aggressive, fierce, ruthless. I could see that in her nature. She ain't play no games. She let you know what it is. Okay? And let me show you a video of how she could be competitive. This is the look she had. She had a warrior look in her face. All right, so you see that wonderful outfit she wears on? No. She had the washer and dryer, so we was in our apartment. Let's pause for a minute. And we're back. Just pay attention, y'all. You see that? It says is that she could be competitive. You see the way she look on her face? Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it said materialistic. Look at the plants that she got in the living room. I mean, in the kitchen. Don't pay attention to her boyfriend. But look at this.
What? I didn't tell you to come around here and sell things. I didn't tell you to come around here and sell things. I mean, move things around.
Beta! Man, she had a savage moment. That's the nature of my Taurus Tiger mom, is that she was competitive, man. She ain't play no games, and that's how I was raised, man. Was watching her move, and I'm very honored that I was able to record and capture her lifestyle, her nature, and be able to break down this video, man. It's an honor. It's a beautiful thing. You know, I wish I was able to do this for my dad, but unfortunately, I didn't have the resources, the technology, and I was very young. I was like, you know what? My dad took me under his wing from foster care when I was 8 until maybe 11 or so years old, and maybe 12. And I lost my dad, and it's been rough. And I've lost my mom in 2018. Yeah, but let's continue.
You know what? You know what?
Woo-wee. Man, the Taurus Tiger in effect. Oh man, that's amazing. You see how competitive she was. She was really sizing him up, like eyeballing him, making sure, hey dude, what you doing, man? That's that competitive nature that's in her side, her man. It's that Taurus Tiger side, boy. I tell you. Look at that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. My house don't look like this. I don't got a bunch of cereal lined up in the refrigerator. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. The way she had this laid out and decked out, way better than what I could do.
A king. How you gonna get home? A king. How you gonna get home?
Hey, look at how much power she have over her dude, though. That's deep.
Huh? Okay, so you know it's something, right? Okay, so you know it's something, right? Yeah.
She's like, why you recording me, man? Let's see, when was this uploaded? It's 10 years ago. What's the date? October the 19th, 2010. I said I had to put up with these two people since 2001 to 2010. Wow.
My drawer. This ain't shit yours.
I put it in
This
there
is mine.
because she had it laying up
This
there.
is my motherfucking drawer.
I put it in there because she had it laying up there on the table around food. And it don't belong there.
How are
What
you?
is this? Where does this go? I don't know where this stuff goes. So you gotta start
All
putting
set.
this stuff where it goes because I don't know. If you want the dishes and stuff clean, then put up the stuff where it goes and I'll do the dishes. I don't know where this stuff goes.
All day. I'm at church. What? I didn't tell you to come around here and shut things home. Nothing.
And you come home hollering like you got Satan in you.
The same working around me. Somebody gonna care. Somebody care about me.
I care about you, but you got this stuff caring about other
Hey!
people.
I don't care about yourself.
You gotta start caring about other people. People care about you, but you gotta start But see, look at this. This plant needs some sun. That's why it's dying like that.
It's dying because it's
Woo! Yo, her boyfriend just got shredded, man. She said the plants are dying because you putting your hands on it. Damn. You a customer? Boy, he just got cut. You see, the Taurus Tiger is competitive, and we're breaking it down. Materialistic, competitive, realistic, and kind. Let's see here. Practical and down to earth. You'll never see a Taurus Tiger exaggerating or not being realistic. Exaggerating. You never see him exaggerating.
Exaggerate.
Look at that. All right. Or not being realistic. When they are making this decision, they take their time to analyze the situation and the consequences. So when you see my mom about to walk into the kitchen, she's like, what the hell is going on here? Analyzing the situation. And it says the consequences. These are other words for consequences. It's easy for them to deal with what life throws at them as they are always alert. She's alert. You see that? Often attracted by luxurious things, the Taurus Tigers have great taste. So she had great taste in plants. That was a beautiful plant you saw in the background. They are true art seekers, and you can see how this is reflected in the way they dress and they are decorating their home. So our home was, it wasn't big, but it was decorated. She had picture frames on the wall. She had a plant in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? There's decorations in the bathroom, decorations in her bedroom, the living room. It's beautiful. Let's see. Also, it is often that you will see a person in the Taurus Tigers presenting a daring clothing piece in his or her outfit. They believe in style, and they think dressing up is a unique way of expressing who you really are. When it comes to negotiating business, these people have the Tiger's intelligence and the Taurus flair. What is flair? Let's see what that means. Touchscreen acting crazy right now. Flair, a special or instinctive aptitude or ability to doing something well. Stylish and originality. This makes them great at achieving what they have put their minds to achieve. They also have the necessary energy for attaining their ambitions and goals. It's better that they are in a management position. You can see that because dude in the kitchen was acting like a damn employee. Taurus Tigers are good at dealing with people rather than doing something that involves physical work or sitting at a computer and performing tasks. They become worried when people around them are better than they are. Interesting. This is how they establish who their rivals and make imaginary enemies. Holy cow. They will do everything in their power to surpass those who manage to make them feel inferior. They usually make good plans that succeed. Let's see, perfect careers for a Taurus Tiger: business, hospitality, nutrition, science, and this word here. See? Not the most important aspect to them. The Taurus Tigers have the tiger's luck with money and finances. They are never out of money for long periods of time, and they can simply stumble upon great opportunities when they least expect it. They could also win at different games and contests when they need to feel relaxed. It is essential they go out in nature and connect with every tree and small insect. That's why the perfect holiday destination for a Taurus Tiger is a countryside. No one can appreciate wildlife and awesome scenery better than people born in these signs. Not quite the center of attention, the Taurus Tigers are still popular people. They are also a bit egotistic because they want things to go only their way. Amazing. We've seen that on the video. That is amazing. Being centered or preoccupied with oneself and the gratification of one's own desires. Self-centered, opposed. Okay, interesting. Their main weakness is a lack of enthusiasm and being predictable. Not too problematic, but annoying to other people. Not liking change too much, the Taurus Tigers may be considered dull and boring because they lack whatever this word is here.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. The condition of being spontaneous. That word, ugh. But they have a sweet side that makes up for everything. At the same time, they are methodical, done according to a systematic or established form of procedure. Orderly, well-ordered, well-thought-out, planned, efficient, business-like, coherent, systematic. And enjoying having both an initial plan and a backup one. Love. Let's see. If they're appreciated and loved enough by their partner, the Taurus Tiger people could show a great deal of affection. The only condition is for them to feel respected. They are relaxed and easygoing as lovers, making the relationship an enjoyable ride and not a duty. Connoisseurs of people and life in general, people in Tiger Taurus are cautious with those they choose to love, but they are the same with their business partners, so this is just the way they are. As soon as they have fallen in love, these individuals become completely devoted and caring. Devoted and caring, as you see. So if they love somebody, and you You know, you got to be careful. And it says, most compatible with Cancer Dragon, Gemini Dog. Interesting. Scorpio Dog. Virgo Horse and Virgo Capricorn. They like to chase the person they love, and they are never afraid of losing him or her. It's not their way or ever feel insecure or to ask too much from the partner. Let's see, their emotions are balanced and their attitude with the other half is warm, open, and caring. When they love, they tend to no longer care about themselves and they would give their entire life to the partner. When they're no longer in love, they feel like they have lost everything. Whoa. It's difficult for them to build a new relationship as well. If you are with a Taurus Tiger, be careful with him or her. They can become very vindictive if they're disappointed. Vindictive. That's pretty intense. Look at these words here. Having or showing a strong or unreasoning desire for revenge. Vengeful, revengeful, avenging, unforgiving, resentful, ill-disposed, bitter, spiteful, mean-spirited. Whoa, bitchy, nasty. Holy cow. Let's read that again. They can become very vindictive if they're disappointed. So dude in that kitchen was not doing his job keeping her sane. And it said, let's read that again. When they love, they tend to no longer care about themselves. What does it mean to not care about yourself? That means you, like, not take care of yourself, man. Like, you just let yourself go. You just stripped yourself just to please somebody. It's pretty sad, man. So those of y'all who are Taurus Tigers out there, man, just be very careful of who you're getting yourself tied up with, because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna end up destroying yourself, you know what I'm saying, and becoming a monster. You're gonna be very toxic if you end up with somebody who's not keeping you sane or happy. Okay? Everything turns to shit. And you become bitchy and mean if you ain't getting your way. And it's written. And you're gonna feel like you've lost everything. When you feel like you have lost everything, that means you feel like there's no hope for you. You don't want to get to that point. And those of y'all who have, whoa, do not go outside. Let's continue. It is difficult for them to build a new relationship as well. If you are with a Taurus Tiger, be careful with him or her. They can become very vindictive if they're disappointed. All right, let's see. Taurus Tiger woman characteristics. The Taurus Tiger woman likes to be in the center of attention. That's why she never misses an opportunity to talk about herself like her male counterparts. She also attracts problems and difficulties. She attracts problems and difficulties. Damn. That's pretty intense, man, because if you're born as a Taurus Tiger, 9 times out of 10, you will fulfill this prophecy. And even though it may be hard to run away from this, it's easy to fall into the hands of this. Okay? She tends to move against the currents, and it's difficult for her to find solutions fast because she can't change the way she sees life. She's a conservative type. Conservative. Let's see what that is. Interesting. What this lady needs to do is to realize she's just like the others. Holy cow. She could also explore the humor side of her personality in order to make life easier. Everything this woman does is to impress others. She calculates every move she makes just to look good, and she can usually count on her friends to get her out of trouble. Romantic, the Taurus Tiger woman will surround herself in mystery, and the partner or other men will be completely fascinated. Often she is the one to end a relationship, as men will want to stay next to her for a lifetime. She will end it quickly. She will meet someone she will want to spend the rest of her life with later in life. When young, she will not pay too much attention to romantic feelings. Let's see, celebrities, signs of the Taurus Tiger. Megan Fox? Oh, snap. Varieties of my mother out here. Let's see. Holy cow. Right? Amber Heard. Megan Fox. Megan Fox is a Taurus Tiger? What? Oh my God. Wow. I better stay clear away from this broad here. Let's see, Jennifer's Body. I've seen that. Transformers, Ninja Turtles. I've seen that. Wow. Megan Fox, huh? That is amazing. She looked like a Taurus Tiger. Let's see, Robert Pattinson. Wow. This the guy from, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, let me see, Twilight. So he was in Twilight. It looks like he's going to be in the new Batman if this world lasts long. Who knows if there's going to be 2022. Let's see. Twilight, Breaking Dawn, New Moon. See, the moon is full. See, they know what's going on. Let's see. Wow, the dude from Twilight is a Taurus Tiger. Amazing. Emilio Estevez. He's a Taurus Tiger. He looks like it. Amazing. Jay Leno. I may have to watch some movies of Megan Fox on Netflix. Just reminisce about my mom's. see what her younger self was like. Jay Leno, American comedian. And who is this right here? Bertrand, Marceline Bertrand. Oh, no. Okay, let me see. All right, see, they. Now let's see what is it like to have a Taurus Tiger dad. I bet this will be amazing, huh? Unconventional at times, the Taurus Tiger man is usually at the opposites. For example, he can be calm and with a bad temper, or very serious and also a prankster. But all these qualities are balanced in him. He is a pleasure to talk with, and that's why many people love him. Whatever he may be doing, he finds himself in the middle of problems. Sometimes he is whatever this P word is. I am so grateful to be on this planet by some very powerful individuals. That is amazing. Provocateur. Okay. Sometimes he's a provocateur by expressing a nasty opinion, and sometimes he just has the luck of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Holy cow. The Taurus Tiger man likes his relationships with the ladies to develop slowly and steadily. He wants long-term commitments, and he gives love a special place in his life. He chooses his partners with care, and he can often be jealous, but he's reliable and always happy to help. He can be violent and moody. There are many Taurus Tiger men who don't know how to communicate and have changeable moods. However, the man is in these signs is looking to thing thing that makes him special. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Rest in peace to my mom as a tribute to her. But also, if this resonates with you, please like and comment to the video. And if you share the same sign as my mom, please get in touch with me as quick as possible. I would love to hear from you. Thank you.